Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, solar diamond rainbow avatars of our new earth evolution. Happy Holika Dahan and 2424 gateway opening of the 6-6 of our Christos Sophia consciousness, the divine union within. Holika Dahan is the Hindu celebration of the symbolic victory of good over evil. May the holy light reign supreme over all darkness, for victory is always of the light, for the dark is the ignorance of the light, therefore an illusion, and the light is of the truth, as only love is real. Enlightenment is the knowledge of the love of the I Am Presence, God's source, blazing within the still white magnetic light at the center of all things, your inner central sun. Today we also traverse the 10th and final day of 10 galactic activation portal days in a row on the Mayan Zolkin calendar, with Keen 155, Blue Crystal Eagle, as our crystal eagles and condors take flight together and transfer the blue ray of healing of our Venusian lineage to the sacred lands and all our good people of the new earth. Our dragon nation rests tonight as we prepare for tomorrow's most powerful full moon and lunar eclipse in Libra. Get yourself ready for this major alignment, the beginning of our eclipse season, as Gaia and all her children of the sun receive massive downloads, upgrades, and activations with this celestial event. The Halo CME has arrived early, as we get flooded with higher gamma plasma waves from the CME released from the X-class solar flare. Our local Solaris continues to flood this realm with higher energetic light, releasing another 12 C-class solar flares today and 5 more M-class flares, the most powerful maxing at M2.41 at 6:06 UTC, synchronizing with today's 6-6 galactic portal. Be sure to meditate, practice mindfulness, deep conscious breaths, and stay centered in the eternal now to prepare for this coming major galactivation. Our local Solaris is flooding Mother Earth and all life with gamma X-rays and the violet flame of transmutation and transfiguration. Every moment of every day is in preparation for our quantum leap of consciousness into the new human species of Homo Luminous, as we consciously co-create our new heaven upon the new earth. All hearts are being weighed and measured by the Most High, Mother, Father, God, for our roles and missions as guides and way-showers of the pure land of enlightenment for all sentient beings of the way. Hold to your truth and speak from your heart as we allow the Holy Spirit to use our physical vessels and minds as conduits of great spirits, full healing potential, and creative genius. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful sacred mantra for the full moon lunar eclipse in Libra. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel. The pyramid codes worldwide have just been activated by the intergalactic fleet. We are in for huge surges of energy being released with the sun flares. All blend as one with huge activations in ways I as yet cannot put into words. All was encoded in sacred geometry, octaves of sound, and symbols, plus sacred water. These codes link directly to the 7th central sun and the primordial creation. Huge changes in all life and life forms. All is changing dramatically. From JudithKusel.com. 144 flowing in through the 444 portal. And from Divine Star of the Light, Maha-Ra, the spiritual realm is being returned to Mother Earth. It is an overlay to her template. Instead of her just being physical, mental, and emotional, she will be spiritual as well. Now that all 4 of her bodies have been returned, they can merge into one. We will see the evidence in our own lives, because all that is happening without is only a reflection of what is going on within. The solar flares are because we are finally reclaiming our sovereignty. Our solar plexus chakras are becoming our inner sun. Namaste. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Richard Rudd, Gene Keys, Unlocking the Higher Purpose Hidden in Your DNA. Gene Key 17, The Eye, March 24th through the 29th, 2024. Opinion, farsightedness, omniscience. How can we harm another when we realize that they are a part of us? How can we harm another when we are feeling so good? The 17th Siddhi is part of the tradition of sudden awakening. When someone sees through their denial, it shatters them wide open to the core. This is St. Paul on the road to Damascus. This is a thunderbolt. Richard Rudd, 64 Ways. And from the Yi Ching, the classic Book of Change, Hexagram 17. Following, thunder rumbles beneath the lake. Oracular insight is visible when the waters of the mind are still. Omniscience is blissful awakening. Far-seeing is vital initiative. Opinion is dissatisfied agitation. The elation of realization. When darkness falls, the superior man goes within and rests peacefully. From GeneKeys.com. And from Divine Star of the Light, Laura Hazel. The CME from the X-Flare is beginning to arrive almost 10 hours earlier than expected. I felt it seconds before I received the notification that solar winds just reached a whopping 808 kilometers a second, indicating that the powerful CME impact has begun. We have now reached KP8. I feel this one deep in my core, going straight for my deepest wounds, most likely by dissolving the timelines associated with them. It is time to get very still and honor your physical, energetic, and multidimensional processes. See you on the other side. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Sandra Walter. Blessings, beloveds, perfect conditions for up-leveling in this now. Use the magnetic fluctuations to expand your I Am Presence connection and Christ Heart magnetics, always much stronger during these divine alignments. Here we glow. As anticipated, we are in the passage of magnetic geostorms, proton elevation, solar flares, and strong plasma influxes for this eclipse season. Use this wisely to shift realms and receive Mother Plasma upgrades. Gratitude to everyone serving as conduits for this divine realm shifting, heart opening, expansive, love light flowing into the Christ field and all willing hearts. Celebrating everyone capable of dropping the old creations, releasing distractions, and being present with these intense bliss waves for the duration. And love, light, and service, Sandra Walter from AscensionPath.com. And from Divine Star of the Light, Divine Roberts. Great opportunities to receive plasma upgrades and shifts in consciousness with increased cosmic activities. Extreme geomagnetic storm in progress. The planetary K-index has reached a level of 8. With our massive sunspot 3615, we can expect M and X-class solar flares all weekend. KP level fluctuations as the larger solar flares erupt. With this come opportunities for spectacular auroras. Symptoms, headaches, and some body aches possible on these days because this is what is upgrading our DNA and our consciousness on a spiritual level. It is important to stay hydrated on these days, drink high-vibe water, eat fresh whole fruits for electrolytes, get out in the sun and ground on Mother Earth if possible. Tender loving care, beloveds, be kind and compassionate, be peace. Ah, Un, we are one. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Michael Love, Earth Alliance Space Weather Intel, 3/24/2024, Critical Space Weather Watch, Dear One, the Earth Alliance reports that a massive CME from the X1.1 class solar flare 2 days ago has arrived early and is impacting the planet now. Things quickly intensified this afternoon, and millions of starseeds are now feeling the profound impact of this incoming high vibrational energy. The planet is currently experiencing a very powerful and rare KP8 level geomagnetic storm, which will likely affect some space and Earth electrical systems. Additionally, solar winds, which were pegged at almost 900 kilometers a second 2 hours ago, are in the super severe range. This increased solar pressure has raised alerts for potential strong seismic activity and global tectonic shifts. The Earth's magnetic field is taking a pounding this evening as all of these super cosmic energies blast the Earth. The Sun also unleashed numerous spectacular M-class flares over the past 2 days, which are arriving swiftly and intensely. The majority of these eruptions were powerful and directly facing Earth. When multiple flares occur in close succession, their energy tends to accumulate as it reaches the planet, amplifying the impact. Keep a close watch on space weather conditions for the next 24 hours as everything unfolds. To make matters even more intense, a strong S3 solar proton storm is also in progress, which creates a high probability of disruption of satellite operations and increased radiation exposure for astronauts and airline passengers. The starseeds of Earth have been eagerly watching and waiting for the impending grand solar flash event, and many credible sources say it is predicted by several credible sources to occur this year in 2024. This magnificent flash from the Sun will release low-powered gamma energy resonating at the 5th dimensional level, and has the power to transform DNA rapidly, facilitating a shift from a third-dimensional existence to a fifth-dimensional angelic state. Reports of strong global ascension symptoms are on the rise this evening as starseeds work to integrate this intense incoming energy. As the light comes in, keep yourself grounded and hydrated to alleviate its powerful effects on the body. It's okay if you need to rest more than usual right now, because this is the time when the light integrates into the cells. We invite you to share any ascension symptoms you're encountering during this transformative period. Together we navigate these incredible galactic changes, ushering in a new era of cosmic consciousness and unity. Godspeed, Michael and the Pleiadians, from 5DEarthProject.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 3/24/24. If you are going to discover much more of your inner power and potential this year, as you're meant to, you'll have to be responsible for it too. That means it's time to focus on power management, because power management will turn eventually into self-mastery, which is the ultimate goal of 2024. Today we fill you up with your own energy, the energy you use every day to show the world who you really are. And it could be a test under fire, or maybe it will light a fire under you. Your right action is to either walk through that fire with grace and style, or use it for motivation and strength. Regardless, you're facing yourself today. The question is that person someone you'd want at your back? And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Gabrielle de Pleiade. The family of light has arrived. A must-see, heaven's reveal coming soon. In orbit of the Sun, there are about 100,000 vessels of our brothers from all star races, which recharge energy with a rare type of photons with both positive and negative tasks. The photons we know have neither electric charge nor mass according to the physics of particles. Our Sun emits unprecedented particles. Schumann frequencies increase, Earth is already in 4D, quickly moving to 5D. The planet has matured and is becoming invisible or undetectable for entities less than 5D. She will enter another dimensional plan with her children, who are us, the natural humans. Pure and natural people will cleanse their entire body of toxins, change their DNA, open their pineal gland, and develop their emotional and mental intelligence. Once we develop telepathic skills, we can know and feel the intentions and plans of our politicians, friends, and family. Little by little, the villains will cease to exist in the new Earth's atmosphere because of higher energy frequency vibrations. They can no longer deceive us. You may have experienced this before. We will stop needing leaders. We will no longer compete with each other, and we step into our personal development as living heavenly beings. Do not be afraid of the solar sparkles, new particles coming from the unseen and undetectable part of the universe. 95% of the universe's energy and matter are still unknown, visible or measured. 144 continuing to pulse in. Facing government's delay and alien disclosure, third and fourth types of public contact are imminent. The acknowledgement of extraterrestrial existence by human civilization marks a pivotal moment in the official introduction of quantum galactic life and new technologies on Earth. The Galactic Federation of the Free Worlds and our government are waiting for the supreme light source to give the green light for contact. Yet governments say to you, we the people of the earth are not ready. They no longer have the power or authority to dictate decisions over humanity, because we are in a transition from the fourth dimension to the fifth dimension. Remember, stay awake, love one another, and care for one another, because we are in a major change, and most of the human spirits still will not be able to comprehend it. Hold the light and the line. We need you. The world needs you. Humanity, our human civilization needs you. Spread the word and the truth. With all the love and care for you all in Gaia, Federation of the Galactic Sphere of Light. 1717 coming in of the 8-8 Lionsgate portal of the new Lemuria. From Divine Sister of the Light Chalea, Channel and Mystic. Urgent event update. 3/24/24, the grand event is near, the Galactic Federation. This is an urgent ascension event update for March 24th, 2024. Blessings, dear family of light. The Earth and humanity are experiencing high vibrational waves of energies, hitting them at all directions. These beautiful waves of light are amping up to help push the human awareness into a higher state, at a much quicker pace. The divine order of the infinite creator has allowed for the amp up of the energies as we, the many forces of light, see fit. So we, the Galactic Federation, are actively increasing the intensity of these waves. This is to help with the Earth and humanity's transformation, assisting you and the Earth as you rise above the darkness. But we are not the only ones intensifying the frequencies that you and the Earth are receiving. The Pleiadians of Alcyon are also increasing the intensity of the seventh dimensional rays of their star, which in turn is increasing the vibrations of your solar logos. This enhancement is allowing for your star to increase its activity. This is actively happening in these moments. For the last 48 hours of your time-space, your star has not stopped pushing fifth to sixth dimensional frequencies. Your star's extreme activity, starting the morning of the 23rd at 1:30 a.m. UTC, an impressive asymmetrical full halo coronal mass ejection was launched. A long-duration solar flare measuring X 1.12 erupted from active region coronal hole number 3614. This event did not end until 2:21 a.m. UTC, making it one of the longest mass ejections, lasting approximately 40 minutes. However, this was only the beginning. Since the X-class flare, you have had 22 large M-class flares over the last 24 hours. Plus, you are experiencing a large G4 geomagnetic storm, focused mainly on the Earth's poles. This storm is a result of a large M7.48 class flare plus 3 smaller M classes that happened on the 22nd of your time space. The resulting X1 coronal mass ejection will arrive at Earth, and impact is expected somewhere during the second half of Monday the 25th of March in your time space. Adding to the geomagnetic storming, the X-class eruption will continue the geomagnetic storm that you have currently into the 25th and 26th at a moderate G2 level, perhaps even the strong G3 level. This would be strong enough for an aurora to be visible from places like England, Belgium, northern Germany, southern New Zealand, and states in the United States like Utah and even Colorado. Your beautiful Mother Earth has continued to stay well within fourth dimensional vibrations since our last update, mostly ranging within 20 to 29 Hertz, with one large spike hitting high sixth dimension at 77 Hertz on the 20th. The Earth's current frequency is staying at a steady hum at 14 Hertz. This entire solar system is being shifted into the fourth dimensional vibration at this moment, as it passes into more intense rays of the photon belt of the Alcyon star. These new, brilliant waves are lifting you and the Earth out of the darkness and into the glorious light. There are many different directions that you are receiving brilliant vibrations from. The photon belt, which is the rays of the Alcyon star system within the Pleiades, cosmic frequencies from your star families, and many rays directed throughout the cosmos, and from the center of this galaxy, and from the center of the universe. Plus locally, your solar logos and your beautiful Mother Earth's vibrations. You are also receiving brilliant energies through ancient celestial alignments and the Eclipse portal, which is a doorway for higher transformation and a very sacred moment in your time-space. It reflects a moment when Master Sananda walked with you there on your earth. He came there in those moments to plant the seeds for the transformation of the human race into the light that he knew would take place within your current time-space. Many energies are surrounding you. As you receive these beautiful vibrations, remember to keep your own vibrations high as well within the light. Love, joy, gratitude, forgiveness, and oneness are the vibrations of these energies. We, your many star families, are helping to balance, direct, and intensify these energies where needed for a much smoother transition into the higher spectrum. Ascension symptoms can also occur, including headaches, fatigue, or anxiousness. Stay in the heart and stay hydrated. Eating light will also help you through these intense waves. Continue your focus on raising your vibration through becoming love. The only way to adapt to these vibrations is to become these vibrations. To transition into these higher frequencies, your personal vibrations must match them. Lower emotions, such as anger, hate, greed, selfishness, or any other based in fear, will drop your vibrations greatly. Remember that you make the choice of what vibrations you wish to stay within. Your ascension is happening now. You are being sent some of the highest frequencies the earth and humanity have ever experienced before. Be in joy and ride the waves of love. The grand event is near. We love and honor you. We are the Galactic Federation. This has been the Ascension Event Update for March 24th, 2024. From UniversalLighthouse.com. From Divine Sistar of the Light Devyani Singh, Isis Channelings. Holika Dahan, the divine fire ignites the eclipse gateway of foundational relationship shifts and release of karmic sexual hooks. The eclipse gateway, the 25th of March through the 8th of April, begins with a Libra full moon lunar eclipse, which coincides with the full moon festival of Holi in India On the eve of Holi, 24th of March, a fire ceremony called Holika Dahan is observed, which traditionally symbolizes the victory of good over evil. That is, the divine fire which destroys all that which is not in alignment with the divine path, the path of true love and devotion, the path of true service in devotion, the path of the priestess. A recurrent theme in my client sessions leading up to this moment has been the illumination, uncovering a release of sexual hooks and cords coming in from lifetimes past, which are still very active in this lifetime, for many on the priestess path. This primarily takes the form of sexual encounters that initially, past lifetimes, were meant to hook into the very powerful essence of the priestess transformation, Kundalini fire energy, for self-serving agendas. Lust, misuse of transcendental power of the Kundalini serpent energy. These past life encounters, though often veiled as rituals or ceremonies, as service to the divine, were most likely dark, occult misuse of the divine serpent, dragon energy of transformation, transcendence, and resurrection, held in the energy fields of the priestesses, and they left in their wake an energy of backstabbing, betrayal of trust, abandonment, heartbreak, grief, shame, distraction from the divine path of service, and a deep sense of self-sabotage, doubting their own innate wisdom and power among the priestesses. And these encounters are most likely revisited to a certain degree in this lifetime as well. If this resonates with you, then this eclipse gateway holds the potential for the dragon serpent priestesses to release this karmic baggage of sexual hooks and cords with the help of the divine fire energy as we enter the eclipse gateway with the Libra lunar eclipse 25th of March on the south node of release of karmic baggage. For some priestess, this could also be a divine sacred union connection, contract which needs to be released of its karmic baggage, which could have its roots in sexual karmic debts, so that the connection may be realigned with new energy to reach its highest potential. This is a 2-week eclipse gateway from Libra south node of release into the Aries solar eclipse on the north node of destiny. That is, we enter through the gateway of death and emerge on the other side, via the gateway of new birth. This time can be intense, with emotional sensitivity, swinging a wild pendulum and reminiscing, longing, desire thrown into the emotional, sexual cauldron. Something, someone, relationship is ready to be eclipsed out of your life. Very connected to the energies present during the October 2030 eclipses. As the eclipses are on the relationship axis, the hand of destiny, fate will push us into releasing certain relationships and relationship patterns and connections, beliefs, and value systems that have fulfilled their purpose and now need to be let go of so that we can move into greater harmony and balance within and with our outer connections, intimate, work, family, and society, and the entire web of creation, so that we may move in alignment with the highest potential of our priestess path of service and devotion. Where are we giving our power away? Where are we allowing distractions to creep in? Where are we unbalanced with work and play, receiving and giving, embodiment and ascension? Where are we watering down our boundaries to allow for lack of self-worth, self-sabotage, people-pleasing, self-sacrifice? Where are we being guided to move into greater individuality, self-sufficiency, independence, and sovereignty? May the divine fire of Holika Dahan, 24th of March, burn away all that no longer serves and clear our path through this intense gateway of fated shifts and change. On the equinox I connected with the energies. It was goddess Ma'at, that came through strongly, and it is her energies of justice, balance, and harmony, plus karmic reevaluation that are laying the groundwork for this gateway. Venus, ruler of Libra, is currently at root chakra during this period in her shamanic journey of empowerment and ascension, which translates into foundational shifts and changes that strike at the very core of our lives at this point in time. No matter how uncomfortable the shifts are presently, rest assured they are for our highest good. And light in grace and joy, be the change you want to see. Sake Na, from isischannelings.wordpress.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Robert James Comer, The Last Octave Book, 5 Wounds of Christ. The slain Lamb of God is the crucifixion of Christ. The opening of the 7 seals of Revelation is astrological. At the same time, we enter Aries, the Lamb of God in the northern hemisphere. We also enter in the southern hemisphere, the crux constellation, the crucifixion. This is the cardinal cross of astrology playing out in story. When you know the stars, you can understand all the parables and the symbolism of the resurrection at Easter. The 5 wounds are the 5 senses that are sacrificed, yet are fully awakened as extrasensory abilities of the light body. No longer simply human, you become the spiritual body of light. The Southern Cross constellation alignment features in the flags of the Southern Hemisphere countries, including Brazil, Australia, and New Zealand, exactly where the new root race of humanity is being birthed. No coincidence, the total solar eclipse is also traveling from southern to northern hemispheres, balancing the polarity into left and right hemispheres of the brain. If you've done the work in the subconscious, then this eclipse is going to be a new era for you. If you haven't, then expect things to come out of the wardrobe and rise to the surface. In the year of the dragon, this is going to be a drastic shift in consciousness, so work with the Shakti life force and become a dragon rider, not a victim of its fire. All of this and more is laid out in the Lost Octave book. Blessings to the opening true wisdom of the stars. From the lostoctave.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Natalia Alba. Beloved ones, we are already crossing the Libra eclipse threshold, preparing ourselves to seal the body portals that we have been working with during March, healing, clearing, and stabilizing them to retrieve our divine connection. To finalize this healing phase, we may retire, if this is our guidance, to rest our bodies and focus on our personal mission for this specific time. Guides emphasize the need to end the stabilizing and healing phase by harmonizing all our body portals with the blue flame, fortifying our thymus and heart center, as well as all of our body conduits, as even though we have 7 main portals from where we integrate divine light wisdom, we too have many others that act as conduits to descend and receive God's love and light into our bodies. With the full moon penumbral lunar eclipse in Libra, we now stabilize, harmonize, and seal our body glands, especially our thymus, thyroid, parathyroid, pituitary, pineal, all of our 6th through 7th dimensional channels and sexual organs. As you know, as an artificial satellite made to manipulate our Earth's magnetic fields and bodies, among other non-benevolent purposes, the moon too affects us deeply. It is our responsibility and inner work to continue disengaging from moon programs, especially in our female sexual organs and female energy if you are a male, for this is a propitious time for us to continue its clearing with Libra's healing frequencies. We too fortify our hara line and our face portals, mainly the eyes and ears, for all in our body anatomy was created as an open conduit for us to receive and be connected to God's source. We are preparing ourselves during the eclipse season for another integration period and further planetary work, and we need to have our bodies ready to bear the coming energetic passages. Decree to purify all your divine conduits with the 7th dimensional violet flame, as you too decree to release all karmic ties and other energetic, physical, astral, and etheric cords that keep you attached to your past or other non-benevolent sources, as this moon in connection to the south node of the moon will serve us to continue liberating from old ties. Decree that only the purity of your divine being reigns your physical, mental, emotional, and all subtle bodies, releasing all non-benevolent attachments, connections, forms of consciousness, and other imbalances you may detect from your entire energetic and physical system. As a sovereign being in charge of your own body, decree to liberate yourself from all past ties and energetic manipulations, remaining centered in your higher heart and compassionate God self. To seal the decree in your conscious choice to remain protected and healed, visualize the blue orb that descends from the blue flame of God's creation. Embrace it in your thymus and heart center and surround it with gold, the color of the soul and monad, decreeing to heal, clear, and purify your 5th dimensional centers, to integrate your 5th dimensional self, anchoring this frequency in your 3-dimensional body and self and personal lives. Thanks to your unified self, guides, team, and any other benevolent beings you work with, and continue to act within divine love, integrity, and compassion to all, for action in the physical completes the energetic exercises. We are at a critical phase of our ascension journey. Many of you are remembering who you are, awakening to your true divine potential, and embracing a higher truth. As you release all that has been impeding you from recognizing yourself until this moment, and disengage from your past self and other parallel energetic connections, you grow in love, wisdom, and power, as guides reiterate, allowing yourself to be who you are. And in being who you authentically are, and in acting with integrity, your unique soul path appears in front of you, for you have removed all obstacles. You feel the path calling you, guiding you, and protecting you as you walk through it, for you are now where you initially chose to be within creation, in a free, sovereign path of selfless assistance to your personal evolution and that of all. I wish you all a loving, healing, and blessed passage, beloved ones, within infinite love, from NataliaAlba.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Chanda sparkles the Lemuria Libra Lunation of Remembrance. This is a Venus-ruled eclipse. Venus is currently in the 12th house of Pisces, after just having had her schooling with Saturn, heading towards Neptune. This is a south karmic node of fate eclipse, meaning let's go times 1000. This eclipse is asking us to look deep within and address all options of duality, to understand what is showing up in the mirror for ourselves and in the mirror reflection of others. The Libra lunation also asks us to recognize who and what it is we are bound to and what must be remembered and released. Embrace the transformative power of the Lemuria Libra Lunation of Remembrance. This Venus-ruled eclipse urges us to confront our inner world, explore all perspectives, and release what no longer serves us. As we let go, we activate the Lemurian code and align with the powerful solar energies from the incoming X-flare-produced CME. The penumbral lunar Libra eclipse happens at 4 a.m. Eastern, 3 a.m. Central, 1 a.m. Pacific, 3:25:23. Walk in the light and spread the sparkle. From Chanda Sparkles. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. Today is Sunday, March 24th, and we're almost upon the full moon lunar eclipse at 5 degrees Libra, sign of the scales. Venus, planet of partnerships and resources, is in magical Pisces right now, and is the ruling planet of Libra. She has domain over this eclipse of completion and letting go of what is no longer in alignment with our truth. Today, lovely Venus will make a positive sextile connection to Jupiter, ruler of expansion and abundance. There is an opportunity for these two planets to bring in blessings of various kinds, but we must be aware of and recognize the opportunity and then take action. The moon enters Libra Sunday at 4:37 p.m. Eastern Time, and then the energies become stronger. Although the eclipse is not exact until 3 a.m. Eastern Time on Monday, we will feel the strong effects of this spectacular event today. Full moons are about endings and releasing, and the fact that this is an eclipse will magnify and intensify the energies. It connects with Pluto, planet of death and rebirth, transformation and regeneration, transmutation and elimination. So all of our relationships will undergo shifts and changes. If not the relationships themselves, then it is about our thoughts, ideas, perceptions, beliefs, and communications with the relationships that will change. This is just the first of two eclipses, as we will have a new moon solar eclipse on April 8th in the opposite sign of Aries, sign of our individuality and independence. These eclipses are initiating the releasing of old karmic contracts and patterns while bringing the scales of justice back into balance towards what we as individuals need and want in our lives to be happy and fulfilled. The energies unfolding will affect situations and circumstances in the weeks to come. This is just the beginning of some very powerful changes. Blessings of love and light to all, from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse, Venus in Pisces, sextile Jupiter in Taurus. Yes, we're building towards tomorrow's eclipses, but just for today, the skies suggest that we stop and smell the roses. The connection between the ancient benefics offers good cheer to all. Affections expand under this influence, and the feel-good vibration is perfect for parties and gatherings. Say yes to invites, cultural events, gallery openings. Approach life with a generous heart and an optimistic attitude. There are opportunities everywhere to spread a little love. Indulge your pleasures too. Good food, your favorite clothes, candles at dinner. If you enjoy creative work, this aspect blesses your creations. Giving gifts can fill the heart with love, but material goods pale in significance next to quality time spent with those you care about. The smallest of gestures can have deep significance to someone else. Let others know how much they mean to you. Show your appreciation and gratitude for all that you have in your life. Give back and give thanks. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 155, Blue Crystal Eagle. Crystal is the name for the number 12, and its keywords are dedication, cooperation, and universalize. So it's the 12th day of the Yellow Seed Wave spell, and the last portal day of the 10 we had in a row. The 12th day is all about getting together and cooperating with one another. Think of it like a barn-raising day when all your neighbors come over to help. Many hands make light work, and so much can be accomplished when working together. Join in a group activity today and take a break from being a lone wolf. After all, humans are social creatures, and we are designed to function in packs. Number 12 symbolizes community, and these days are great for partying. Today is Blue Eagle, which represents creativity, mind, and vision. Eagle is good at showing you the whole picture. The eagle steps back, or rather flies high, in order to have a better perspective. This facilitates visions, which in turn inspires creativity. Eagle also shows us to be creative about problem solving. The best thing about today is that the combo of number and day make it perfect for having a vision communally or visualizing community. The time is right for us to see the bigger picture together. Not only do many hands make light work, but many heads are better than one. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Crystal Eagle, 12 Maine, Keen 155, 24th of March 2024. Lunar Eclipse USA time, creating our future vision. 24/3/2024 equals 638 equals 611 equals 62 equal 8. 24/24, joy, joy, joy. 66, Heaven's Gate. 88, Abundance Gate. Day codes 24, charisma, happiness, healing, joy. 6, Heaven, Christ, fertility, harmony, romance. 8, infinite abundance, source flow. Month year codes 3, Holy Trinity, joy, communication, creativity. 8, 11, illumination, portal, gate, polarity. 1, new beginnings, original leader, independent, unique. 2, twins, partners, cooperation, alliances, duality. 20, the awakening, clear vision. 24, Keen 155 equal 11, 11, portal gate, 55, double liberation. Galactic activation portal day on Keen 155 equal 11, double gateway on a lunar eclipse portal. Huge aperture to 5D. So many divine blessings today. Heaven's gate is blasted open, and golden nectar from the gods is flowing forth. Open sesame. Penumbral, full moon lunar eclipse in Libra, 24th, 25th of March 2024. This eclipse occurs on 25th of March 2024 at 4:53 a.m. UTC, Universal Time. The dream spell codes governing this eclipse are Keen 155 and 156, the Crystal Eagle, and the Cosmic Warrior. Huge awakening, illuminating, and envisioning codes. A beautiful gift with the benefic Venusian and Jupiter energies blessing us all with love, harmony, and abundance. How delightful! And today we have evolved through 3 galactic spins, and now we are much wiser and clearer, ready to fully embrace the creation of our highest possible timeline in our reality. As we finish our gap journey, closing another cycle, we begin anew. We have reached the top of Jacob's ladder, the Omega Gap Ladder, and we are now ready to progress one steady square at a time as we continue our growth cycle. Are you ready to ascend to a new state of 5D being? Let's go, planetary kin. Last year on Electric World Bridger Day, 28th of June 2023, I had a message through an eagle dream relating to the significance of Keen 155 and the 777 Crystal Eagle Portal Day as humongous planetary transformation day. When I asked what was the message from this dream, the response was, focus on the bigger picture the eagle is showing you. Keep energizing the highest timeline for yourself and the collective. Forget the pain, trauma, challenges, and suffering from the past. That does not matter anymore because you are ascending. You are ascending. Get the significance of this and let it sink in. Nothing else matters except that you are ascending. You are ascending. You are ascending. You are ascending. Day 12 in the yellow seed wave spell of awakening, flowering, new beginnings, ripening, opening to more light, and blossoming into our highest potential. Today we are coming together as community to share our visions of the best future with others, seeding our highest potential timelines. Keen 155 coding in the yellow seed wave spell catalyzes a huge spiritual awakening as the crystal eagle opens and elevates our planetary mind. A huge leap for humankind. Tone of creation, crystal tone 12 in the mental realm. Action universalizes, power dedicates, essence cooperation. The crystal tone 12 is the highest level of the mind, mental realm. The other 2 mental tones are tone 4, self-existing, and tone 8, galactic. Yesterday we focused on dissolving and releasing any residual emotions and fears in order to liberate our magic and our dreams. Through the space and freedom engendered by the spectral phase of disillusion and release, new space is created for something new to emerge, our new visions. At the crystal level of mind, we have the capacity to cooperate or operate with other minds, Just as a crystal can be programmed, so too can we program our minds on this day. So focus on the crystal clarity of our minds today through the power of cooperation with others. Share your visions, share your ideas, and share your solutions. A day of greater connection to each other through our precious hearts and to Mother Gaia. Today is a fabulous day to connect and play with our crystal allies, particularly Lemurian seed quartz, crystal balls, and scrying implements, Akashic reading, or even quantum jumping, as the eagle provides a brilliant means for accessing future potentials. Today's question is, what future visions, highest timeline, am I co-creating and collectively seeding with my community? Planetary healing. Dedicate some time today at 5:55, 7:07, 11:11, or 4:44 to energize a quantum leap in our ascension, firmly anchoring our best possible abundant reality. Aho, beloved planetary wizards, it is done. Kadosh, 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 Adonai, Sebaoth. Divine blessings for projecting the most beautiful rainbows into our glorious visions of our new world. Mission accomplished. Beautiful blossoming star bliss, supernova suns. Take a bow. In la ketch a la Keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 155. Blue Crystal Eagle. The mantra, the code for today is, I dedicate in order to create. Universalizing mind, I seal the output of vision. With the crystal tone of cooperation, I am guided by the power of accomplishment. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Angels of the Light at Computer Social Impact Research Institute for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Angels. We appreciate you and your support. I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Addie Lambourne of Green Terra Guru, for your donation today and your continued support. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and all the support you've given us over the years. We're very grateful for your continued support and for all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at egolovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful sacred mantra for the full moon lunar eclipse in Libra. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om, the divine sound of creation. Shanti, the eternal peace that resides within. Shanti, the harmony that flows through all of existence. On this sacred night of the full moon lunar eclipse in Libra, I invoke the power of balance and harmony to align my soul with the rhythms of the cosmos and awaken the peace that dwells within. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May the light of the full moon eclipse illuminate my path, guiding me towards inner harmony and equilibrium, as I release all that no longer serves my highest good and embrace the blessings of divine grace. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May the energies of Libra, the sign of balance and justice, bring harmony to my relationships and interactions, and may the radiance of the full moon eclipse illuminate the way forward with clarity and wisdom. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. As I chant the sacred mantra, may it resonate with the celestial vibrations of the full moon eclipse, infusing my being with peace, love, and divine light, and anchoring me in the sacredness of the present moment. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Blessed be the full moon lunar eclipse in Libra. Blessed be the balance and harmony it brings. Blessed be the journey of healing and transformation, guided by the sacred vibrations of the sacred mantra. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So mote it be. Amen. From EgoLoveCondor.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, sacred, and powerful full moon lunar eclipse in Libra as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.